Testing. Is this thing on? Hello, hello. All right, we're starting from scratch on the scan tool. We are going to put this into demo mode so we can demonstrate a few other things, and we can pick out different vehicles than what we have here. Okay, so we're going to end up pretending that CRV is actually a Toyota. No, actually, we're going to pretend it's a Nissan Leaf, I think. So we're going to go to settings from the main menu. And right here at the top, we're going to go to demo mode and turn that on. Now, to make that work, before you go and turn demo mode on, you have to make sure the VCI is hooked up and plugged in. It's powered up. It's connected to the scan tool. Because when I click demo mode here, that is telling the VCI to go into demo mode. It's not putting the tablet in the demo mode. It's putting the VCI into demo mode.
The only way to do that is to make sure the VCI has power from it.
Has to have power. Doesn't have to have power from the vehicle necessarily. So it can be in its docking station. It just needs to have power. Okay. All right, so we're in demo mode. So that changes up here at the top where we got green and yellow instead and says demo. But now I can go to diagnostics and I can go to manual selection and we can go find, I think it's an 18 Nissan. And we're going to go do a Leaf. Yeah, I know. Sorry. And I think it's the SL.
Why a Leaf?
Because that's what I know requires the flat panel radar, and will let us do it in demo mode on here.
Got it.
Yep. I haven't experimented with too many other ones yet.
So in demo mode, it's not actually changing any of the features.
Correct. Yep. It's basically just faking out the VCI to say, yeah, let us walk through this process and do a few things, but don't actually try to communicate or calibrate anything. Yep. Okay, so we got. Sometimes, yeah. Yep. It depends. Depends on if we got actual vehicles there or not. So, all right. So we got our Nissan Leaf demo mode pulled up. We're going to go to the ADAS calibration menu.
Oh, so it's got all things. Oh, no.
Maybe. Let's see if it's going to pull up. Maybe it's not.
We're going to use the access calling deal?
No, because we're in demo mode. All right, I'm going to go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Back. All right, let's find a different car. SL Plus. Let's do that. Okay. Go to ADAS, calibration. There we go. Oh, you're not going to do the radar? Damn it. Go back. Toyota. So I pulled up a 24 Camry. It's going to let us use the flat plate for their radar sensor. This one gives you the option for all three. You can use the SCT 815 or the CTA 120. We're going to do the flat plate radar.
What kind of car did you find?
24 Toyota Camry Hybrid XLE. Extra limited edition.
I don't care which side I'm Camrys. They get them. Oh, Lydia had one for a while. 300 something more.
All right. Who's driving?
I've already did it. You did it. Now, who has the least amount of experience with the scan book? There you go.
Call Jared.
I run the flash.
Thanks, Dad. Where'd it go?
All right, so read it out when you're figuring out what we're doing.
Required equipment: DOS 3000, target board, dual board number, yada yada yada. So it's the one facing the other direction, Jake.
Okay.
The
Wheel clamps, 100-1.
or the old style ones that actually grab the wheel.
Okay. Target board anchor set R. So that's that red hook
That's
over
the
there
red
on
hook.
the DOS 3000.
Yep.
And the bumper plate, which I believe is already installed.
Did we install it? No, it's sitting right
Is
there.
it over there?
Oh, dude.
Okay. Let's get this stuff out.
Yep. I need this.
You want a new hole in your shirt?
What?
You want a new hole in your shirt?
No. Oh, putting that in there with it being hot.
No, yet.
Answer the question over there.
Well, it's the first time I use my steel toes.
Alright, so what's the next step?
Well, it hadn't told me where to mount it yet, so we're just kind of on standby at the moment. But we'll need that too.
Preconditions.
Key on, engine off. Cruise indicator must be
Key
on.
on.
Is that, do you have to do all that to the car?
Key on.
No.
We need key on.
Nope. No. We're in demo
If
mode.
there's anything on there that says do this, that, or
Oh,
other with the
okay.
car,
We're not.
we can just skip over because we're in demo mode.
Okay.
We're just doing this so we can follow and
Yes.
complain.
Correct. So when you guys are in a situation where you need to train a technician how to put
This function is used to adjust front millimeter wave radar sensor note guided through 3 required steps to complete the front millimeter radar sensor adjustment,
You don't even have to have a car. You just have to have the DCI
front
power.
beam axis
As
adjustment.
long as you got this, you just go on through it. Yeah.
Continue.
Caution, mechanical vertical alignment of the radar sensor must be within OEM spec, blah, 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 yes,
Yeah.
okay. Function just calibrate front millimeter wave radar sensor. Computer vision positioning required.
Oh, you know what?
Position the DOS 3000
You know what?
unit in front of the vehicle.
Maybe that's why there's a
Options
fucking
to
little
proceed,
single
select
white out.
continue to provide step-by-step instructions,
Is
select
there
skip
shininess?
to
Did they white it out?
directly open computer vision position.
We're going to go continue. Yep.
No, it's shiny. Somebody scuffed the hell out of it.
Continue. Must be on a level surface.
Yeah, it's the same for the
It's in a little green thing.
no damage on the
Front
front.
of the vehicle is free of metal objects.
Yeah, 'cause you can do that
Make
with
sure
these
there's no
things.
damage,
If
make sure
you
there's
got
no
black
damage.
on the white like that, you can
Clean
put
the
white
front
all over
emblem
top,
on
white
millimeter
on
wave
the
radar
white on the
sensor.
white.
Open up the
Remove all
case.
excess weight from the vehicle, okay? Oops.
Oh yeah. I thought I was bullshit here.
A little bit.
Computer vision positioning.
Just come along with it.
Install
eyes
target
open,
boards.
ears closed.
So what's the computer vision positioning? Calibration space requirements. Target distance position is what? Free of metal objects. 3 meters by 2 meters. Oh, so relatively close. Computer vision positioning. Install target boards.
It was tough to do with one.
Are they on there already? Yeah.
Centering dual board to radar sensor. Set target board pitch. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Fucking brand new, Mike. Nothing ever happened to it. All right, we're fixed.
Connect the camera to the laptop or tablet.
Bro, why am I holding this thing?
Because you're going to put it on here in just a second.
It's going to tell us when.
Jack in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
So you can click OK. Okay.
Have you seen the Cintas lady
Oh,
today?
you got it.
No.
So 1500 millimeters.
It's like when you get your uniforms in the military.
Give me a
first week they give you like these little ass booty shorts and a short Navy shirt. And you're like,
So it should walk us to it, right, like it did before.
Here's your uniforms. And they give them to you and they don't fit.
1500 millimeter.
And then they give you your uniforms and they're like, I'm like, hey,
Attach both wheel holders. CTA
take this
100.
shit camel and go see the
Okay.
soldiers.
They both on the rear wheels?
Yeah.
No.
Attach the contact plate CTA 104.
Shouldn't be it. Is that the CTA 104?
This is CTA 300-2.
What's that one?
Attach the
I'm looking
contact.
for, that's a Subaru on it. What's the number you're looking for?
CTA 104. CTA 104.
Is 100-4 those targets, Miles? Okay.
All right. Hey, Mike.
The contact plates that are on the wheels now. We're good. All right, everybody get out of the way of the cameras. All right, read that out. Important.
I gotta go to you.
Both reference
I gotta go
boards
to you.
CTA 400 must be fully visible in the
All the
camera
way,
image.
way
Slide
up
the
there.
DOS 3000 towards the vehicle until the contact plate touches the bumper. Oh, you got to put the contact plate on.
Smarter than the average, right? Yep, they're pretty dumb. Are they good? The whole group's about smart as
Oh,
How's it
that
going?
goes down here, bud. This.
Does it? Yeah.
You're only as smart as the dumb player.
There you go. You got it.
Oh,
Is that stable?
Definitely be smart.
If we were discussing Chinese
gonna fall
tires,
off,
smartest group that's ever walked the earth.
Hold up.
This thing's gonna fall off. It's not connected.
We might have to move this. It hasn't asked us to do anything with this, right?
Push
No.
this down. Get this out of your way.
There we go.
This is fixed, right? This doesn't move.
Now we figured it out.
All right. Fully visible to the camera. Slide the DOS 3000 towards the vehicle until the contact plate touches bumper. Minus the contact cord.
You got her.
Good.
Both targets visible.
Oh.
So, both targets are visible.
Go to 92 on the right side.
Hmm.
Look across. I was born in 2001. So if you go to
Okay, now it says locate the DOS 3000 in the required position.
01,
It says we have to back up 1,500 millimeters.
what you were able to do.
Does it matter if
No, don't worry about the license plate. Can you? Really?
Yeah, no, but I really just expect to see it work. You just have to pull it.
Coming back.
So far out, and you get to go to 100 on a
Just a
race.
smidge. Oh,
So you go
twist
to
it.
your,
There you go.
that you were
Oh,
for
right there. Okay, I'm going to set both of those brakes down. Continue. Use the brakes to secure. Remove the contact plate 104. CTA 104.
No, that's the. Yeah. Yep.
It says make sure the DOS 3000 is positioned correctly. This may alter the position of the DOS 3000 slightly. Okay, so Jared, what's that say? Is it 104?
No, it's 400-1.
400-1. Okay, to put those back in. So that contact plate is from there. Stop. Okay, continue. Just got to get him out the way. Okay. Okay. Solve target board center. Attach target board hangers are
So what?
in center position of the measurement frame image B.
Okay, wait, I need to focus. Yeah, it is. And the weeds. I'm ready to go up.
Assume that's an B.
Oh, that was good. Huh?
All right, where's it? One down one?
It says attach target board hangers are in center position of the measurement frame, image B.
Where's the image? R. Oh, R. Let's look under.
So we need to, okay. Install dual board 16810980011.
Okay, so let's hit continue because the next steps will give us the steps for setting that stuff up.
Centering dual board to radar sensor.
Okay, so we need a domino board.
Center the dual board to the radar sensor by sliding horizontally to the left or the right
So
on
we're
the
going
lower
to grab
crossbar.
the domino board wherever it's at. Grab that, bring it over here. We're going to get this out of the way. So yeah, we'll take the center crossbar off. We're going to take the dual board. We'll set that on there. About like so. Then this guy loosens up, comes down, sets about like that.
Right on the line or on the arrow?
So it should say something in there about like centering it.
Center
Right?
the dual board to the radar sensor by sliding horizontally to the left or the right of the lower crossbar. So we just need to center the board between these two bars.
Looks like around that line, it's probably about center with
Yep.
the actual.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
not quite.
So
Ensure the distance
kinda
between
sorta
the center
close.
of the DOS 3000 to the center of the dual board matches the distance between the vehicle center line to the center radar sensor.
Just to the, okay, that makes sense. Just to the right of that.
It says ensure the distance between the center of the DOS 3000 to the center of the dual board matches the distance between the vehicle center line to the center of the radar sensor.
Okay, so we've centered this fixture, right?
Yes.
Centered it on the car. Center of the frame is right here, right? So
It needs
one
to
way
be
we
lined
can.
up with the emblem.
What's that?
It needs to be lined up center with the car emblem.
Give or take. So here's what we're going to do to make sure the board is centered on the fixture. Who has the tape measure? We can measure to make sure that this guy is centered up. Okay, so I usually go from here.
Miles, wouldn't that arrow just put it in the center? Or no?
It should. So we're at like 13 centimeters right here to the edge of that tape. And then pretty close. Let me make sure I do my math right here.
Maybe go your way just a millimeter and a half.
Yeah, it's not much. We're pretty damn close, but that's how you can check it to make sure that you're going to be split. So yes, this arrow generally should be in the middle of this crossbar right here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine for what we're doing today.
Okay, what's
Remember, we're
the
not
next
actually calibrating anything.
Place
it's
tilt
just
lever
showing
E
setup.
in center position 2. We're already there. Adjust pitch screw F until frame display is level.
one? It looks pretty darn level.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a good thing.
next. For calibration, remove scan
Tool
tool from
from-
flatboard, disconnect USB.
Step away from calibration area.
It just fell and it's cheap.
All right, everybody step away from the calibration area, please.
Right in front of it.
Okay.
Hey, stop that sales guy. It's not for real.
Ensure that no
Axis adjustment. Notice to ensure that nobody enters the blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, a
communication error has occurred.
That's okay. That's to be expected because we're in demo mode.
Right. Yeah.
We're not actually calibrating anything right now.
Right.
Okay, so that's okay.
So this was just the process of how to set it up.
Exactly. This is
Gotcha.
just the process of how do I attach this dual board to the frame.
Got it.
Okay. Cool.
Simple
So I
enough.
didn't have to be a dick and yell at everybody to move.
No, you didn't.
Anyway, though?
Yeah, but you were gonna
Like
you
we
were
were
going
really
you were
doing it.
gonna do it regardless.
Steve's in demo mode, guys. Don't mind.
That's right. Don't mind me.
You're gonna fail in demo mode because we're not communicating with cars.
Yeah.
Yep,
So then
that's
if
to
you
be
hit
expected.
continue, it just walks you back through doing it all again.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
All right. Questions on the board?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Pretty
Like I
easy.
say,
Not too bad.
it makes it simple.
Not too bad at all, right? All right. Let me see if I can find another car we can do some floor mats with, maybe.
Where are the
My
formats?
car has floor mats.
Not those kind of floor mats. Ass menu here. We're still going to use the 24 Toyota Camry. We're going to go to the surround view camera. That's the panoramic view monitor system. We'll select that. And then Continue. We're going to tell it we want to do, we'll try to make it easy. We'll do the front camera. So that on a Toyota Camry, that would be that front camera that's mounted to the bumper that's like down low. Okay. We're going to do the setup instructions for that.
It's in like the Toyota logo, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Just below it, yeah. Okay. That tells me we need painter's tape, which is not included, a tape measure, string, or a line laser.
There's a Y in it.
Okay, and there's about 10 steps or so, and this is how much space we're going to need around this thing to figure this out. You guys are going to hate me for this one. Okay. All right, so locating fixed measuring line number 1. Both sides of the vehicle dangle a plumb bob from the body line shown in image and marked spot A. So this is going to be a little different because we're not doing this on an actual Camry, but we can try to halfway mock this up.
There's one over there.
What?
It's the black one that we could.
That's that Camry. No, not that Camry.
So what are we doing?
Whoops. We are dangling plumb bobs.
Dangling plumb bob.
We're measuring the angle of the dangle.
Got it. No, it says.
Yep.
they're
Everybody
dangling
grab
from
something
the
to hold on
back
to.
wire.
You're going to get sucked out.
There's a body line that basically does like the edge of the wheel.
Yeah, we can take those off. We're not going to use those for this. Yeah, we'll just use that body line. That's fine.
That's not right, like more or less the edge of the wheel. Well, like where the body line would come in on the Camry, it's in a very similar spot.
Where you at in the picture? Oh yeah.
Right there and then right there.
What is this? Is this the?
It used to be the company Christmas party back in the day.
Oh, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, not like that. No,
What's the next step?
used to be a super formal kind of thing like that. Get all dressed up. We'd all go eat dinner and then.
Line, laser, or string, make a straight line so that it passes through marks A on both sides. This line will be used to establish a fixed point, start, set up measurements from.
All right, so take that string line and go from points, from the 2 points you guys just made on the tape.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen on this one. And what is the objective here?
It says leave the line on the, it says make a line, but I mean, I guess we could crawl underneath and make the center line like we did before.
Is that what we're doing?
I mean, or you guys can just leave it. I mean, I don't really know.
What's the next step after that?
What's the next step?
Next step is to
Come out further. Like extend, make a straight line, but come out further.
Yeah, give yourself like a foot off of each. There you go.
Okay. Locating front center. From the center of the front emblem, dangle a plumb bob and mark spot C on the ground. Okay. Jesse, we need the plumb bob. I need you to mark a spot in the front.
I just wrapped it up, dude.
That sucks.
It's gonna be like.
It was like you just bought it at Home Depot.
All right. So we need a piece of tape. So tape and a pen.
Where we going?
You're going to go center of the emblem to the ground.
I know it's a crappy one, dude. They got this one at Home Depot.
It's gonna burn you.
Touch it.
It produces smoke.
Okay, this is marked C. Plumb bob must be straight and centered to the front of the vehicle. Continue. Locating rear center 4 of 9. Dangle plumb bob from the center of the rear emblem, mark spot D. Oh, God.
Safety systems. Got this here plumb bob at Home Depot. Got some painter's tape.
That's a good painter's tape, though. There you go.
Okay, that'll be marked D.
It's weird how this got a lot of the lighting room doesn't have a full closed deal, so you hear everything.
Okay, you ready? Now, it says align point C and point D using string or line laser finding center of vehicle that exceeds 150 centimeters from front and rear vehicle.
Are we supposed to be snapping a line on the ground or something here? Because it's showing us we still have a line in the back.
All right. Okay. Just gonna have to give yourself a bunch of slack like a lasso and throw it under the car. Throw it to the front, because it's got to be C and D have to meet just like these 2 points on the outside.
This is the dumbest thing ever.
Yep, sure is.
We're actually going to want like 1.2 for this.
Okay.
No, we're just going to sell them an Alpina. They go over this in the videos, though.
Okay.
100%.
Make sure you're at least 150 centimeters past that mark on the rear emblem. That's what it says. Just not much. Like, yeah. Just give yourself a wide berth. Okay. It says align point C and point D using a string or line laser, finding the center of the vehicle that exceeds 150 centimeters from the front and rear of the vehicle. Okay. Make sure the string or line laser extends out from the front of the vehicle. Okay, front line position 6 and 9. From fixed point A, make a point B on both sides of the vehicle.
What the hell about it? Okay, so.
So now we got to take a line.
Like
So
this
now-
was C, yeah?
Those back wheels were A on both sides.
A,
Pen.
When did we make this mark?
we haven't yet.
That's what it's asking us to do now.
From fixed point A, which is that point back there,
The one in the middle back there is D.
make a point B on both sides, which means we need to. We just need to make a line that comes all the way up here to the front, so that way they can intersect and make a line B.
A laser? Wait, where did the
We
fuck
have-
B come from? We never set up B.
This is we are setting
Oh,
up
okay.
B. Make a point B on both sides of the vehicle. So
Okay, so straight
we need
line.
to pull a straight line from the back tires basically up to here.
Okay. So we need another plumb bob.
Got a plumb bob right here. Jesse wrapped it up real nice. We're about done now.
It's not going to be long enough. Not even close. So get a tape measure. Let's just use tape measures. We'll just use the long tape measure to make the line. Yeah. It doesn't really specify. It just says make up. It looks to be about where that plumb bob is. So just take that tape, put it on mark A, and then bring it up here, and then put a line on the ground roughly 5 feet in front of the car. Well, that's what it looks like to me on the picture. So, yeah, just says make a point B.
It said 1.5 meters before, right?
After point B is made using a string line or laser, make a straight line that passes through both points.
Guys, don't forget our measurements are going to be a little off because these are based on a camera.
Right. Okay. So it just says make a point B. See?
So
Measuring point 1, 480 centimeters without shift paddle switch, 490 centimeters with shift paddle switch.
okay, so let's mark 490 centimeters.
Measure point 1, 490 centimeters.
So we can make that. We can make point 1. Right. 490.
Or 480, either or.
490 right here.
So yeah, see, relatively close to that plumb bob. Fuck it.
But that's point 1. That's not point A, right? Or point B in the very front. That's what I'm saying. Measure point 1.
490 without shift paddle switch. 490 with shift paddle switch.
So it's just saying from point B to 1 should be 480 centimeters.
Yeah,
That's
but
how I
we've
read
never
it.
marked out what
We've never
one
marked
is.
point 1 is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, we never did.
Can we go back a step?
Point 1 actually looks like it's at the mirrors.
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's not even close to 4.9 meters.
That guy with the PVC pole is having more and more opportunities.
Yeah, see, we already did all that.
Yeah, it never told us where to mark.
Mark spot D on the ground. So hold up. Which
We already did that.
label these?
D's the center one in the back.
Okay.
Mike's got it labeled.
What's that?
Mike's got it labeled.
Does he? Okay, good.
Now this thing is freezing.
Nope.
Shit.
I'm just skipping forward too much. Okay, there we are.
So on one previous step, what that one say? Is that where we marked the back one? We drew the line to the back, right? No, we did this front line.
Come on, you piece of crap.
Okay. So that's point D in the motherfucker. Fuck you. This is point C. What is that right there?
What the heck is happening?
Because now we're right back to this. That last one had measurements on it. On this line.
Oh, it keeps, now it's like freaking out, man. Wow, is there something wrong with this tablet? It's like going forward and backward a whole bunch of steps without us pushing buttons.
Okay, so we did this. This is kind of the last one we actually successfully did. Line point C and D. Say, okay, so finding the center of the vehicle that exceeds 150 centimeters from
Yeah,
front
we did that.
and rear of vehicle. Okay.
From fixed point A, make a point B on both sides of the vehicle. After point B is made using a string line or line laser to make a straight line that passes through both points. So you still need to make a point B. Just make a point B anywhere. At this point, this isn't the right car, so I don't really know how accurate it needs to be.
For demonstration purposes only.
Can you check if I'm on that?
You have a pen? Yeah, you got a pen.
You gotta do it on the other side.
Okay, now you got to do it on the other side. I don't know. Okay.
Are you going to make us follow this entire procedure to the end?
We'll see how far we make it.
This is ridiculous.
Let's make a man.
But this is just sucks. This is just to make us appreciate it. Yeah, I really do.
Trust me, we appreciate it already. I mean, you just tell you that we really love
I've always wanted to.
So, hey, realistically, if there are we going to get a chance to, like, there's really nothing to this, right? We got some cameras
Rebuild that.
and a couple wires.
They don't still sell. I mean, legitimate.
So these?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we still sell.
Okay, now make a line between those two.
Service wise, not really. I mean, you'll have to replace these cameras every now and then, but
It's pretty simple, right?
What's another plumb bob?
Doesn't matter. Just use the tape. Make a line between the two.
There's not even a system. Where is the electronic system for?
for the cameras
Yeah, inside of
and the tablet, like it's just a USB cable that runs from.
Oh, it's directly. So.
Yeah. That's it. All it is. Right? Huh? Oh, got it.
Okay.
So now what?
It just says make a line.
Smack a line.
And then after that, it just says measure point 1, which is back there by the rear view mirrors or the side mirrors. Measure point 1 equals 480 centimeters without shift paddle switch, 490 centimeters with shift paddle switch.
So how long is this vehicle we're supposedly working on? Because
I don't know.
I mean,
We are done with it.
we have another timer.
Bye.
That's it, man.
Okay, let's measure 490 from the back.
How much they're
No, 480 because we're.
It says 480 from B to A. The 2 points of the arrows are from B to A.
Measure point 1, 480 centimeters without paddle shift.
I don't know. What's 480
A lot. It's in front of the car.
centimeters?
A lot.
4,800 millimeters. 4.8 meters.
So 4.8 meters.
16 feet or something.
It's like here somewhere. Keep going.
This is ridiculous. So okay, Miles. So where is it asking us to put point 1? I don't understand.
Point 1. What do you mean?
It says measuring point 1, 480 centimeters. And it's showing us on the thing that point 1 is near the side mirrors. So what are we trying to accomplish here?
I think it's telling you this distance
Is
A
1?
to B should be 480
Okay.
centimeters.
Okay.
On vehicles without the shift paddle switch, it should be 480. With the shift paddle switch, it should be 490.
It's calling out.
It's
This is
just
1.
yes. It's just saying that's 1. A to B is 1.
So in other words, we just need to move these lines to that. Okay. So why wasn't that step before this step?
I didn't write the instructions, man.
The guy over there. The sticks left.
They didn't write the instructions either.
Oh, okay.
This is all Toyota.
Damn Japanese people.
Basically doing is you're giving yourself the 4 corners for your back, right?
So those pieces of tape don't matter.
Right.
That's I think you did 480 over here.
Yeah.
That looks better. That looks more in line.
So then now we can just take that tape and make that our line.
I have like 8 of them. Dude, I have one in my truck.
Okay. So take this original tape measure and just put it between those 2 lines there.
Don't do it, Connor.
Okay. Continue. Put point E where both lines intersect in front of the vehicle. So in the where that line is off the plumb bob, make that point E. Put tape down shown in blue image that the line centered is shown in the image. Line 2 equals 69.3 centimeters. Line will total 138.6 centimeters. What?
We're just gonna circle it.
Okay, now it says line 2, which is the line we're going to measure right now, is equals 69.3 centimeters, and then parentheses, line will total 138.6 centimeters.
Huh? Point E. Okay, got that. Intercept from vehicle. Okay. Put tape down. Show in blue.
So line 2 from the center, it needs to be 69.3 to this side, 69.3 to that side.
So I point to these.
I don't know. No.
So E is the center, and 2 and 2, 69.3 from left to right of the center line.
Alright, so now we should be able to just stick on 10. So we can get what now?
69.3 from center line to center line. So 79.3. Okay, now same thing over here on this side.
We had it ever since.
Oh wait, you got.
Do you pull it? It's gonna be.
So we do illustrate.
Close enough.
If we just go through these two.
Jim already has his name on it. Like whenever we do get rid of it. Hey, can I steal that Camry? What's that?
What are you the heck are you guys doing?
Well, it's actually 69.3, right?
Yeah, but you still needed that. Well,
We still need a point B.
well, according to the thing you did. Okay, all right. Jesus Christ. From point E, that center point, on the same line, put point F on both sides of the vehicle. So now you got to go 140 centimeters from center line out, center line out.
This is torture.
Jesse.
Jesse. Who would make a procedure like this?
And Honda and Nissan.
What was it? 149 centimeters? 140 centimeters from center line on each side. Okay, now on this side as well, same thing.
F or G or H, I don't know what letter we're on now.
A, B, C,
There we go, that should be straight. There you go.
Points, those are points F.
This right, this is stuff.
Okay, what was our center? Oh, you got it marked.
Okay. So, but, okay. Calibrate line 3, 9 of 9. At point F, lay tape down as shown in image. Hasn't shown me the image yet because this thing is slow. There you go. Lay down tape as shown in image. Line 4 and 5.
80 centimeter lines going perpendicular.
From point F.
Okay, so we're.
So
Well over this. This is
at points F on each side, you're going to go.
You're literally mapping out where you're going to take pictures of the ground. Oh my God! So you basically now you're going 80, so you're going to go 40.
Yeah, because you got to make sure that mat is square the car. I mean, that's a big 8-foot mat, man. Like, askew.
No wonder they come out and say you get 0. It's ridiculous.
They're still doing it like this at the dealer. This is crazy. I feel like
That's why all the Honda techs, hey, that's why the Honda techs, they leave all the shit on the floor and they move the car and they're like, okay.
yeah, okay, looks good enough.
Where are these lips?
Those are, this way is 4, this way is 5. Now you got to do an 80 centimeter line from center point of F this way as well. And that's 0.5.
I will.
What are these, Steve?
Those are, so 0.4,
Here, since your video takes us.
0.4 is this way, 0.5 is this way.
I think these are both 5.
Yes, 4, 5.
Oh, these are 5 going this way?
Yes. So that's 0.5. Now, you have to do the exact same thing on this side from point F.
Yeah, there's always like that little squeaky noise.
Can you get it to stand with a little bit like stick? Write that down.
I feel like I'm just like I'm gonna take a plastic shirt in my ass.
I wonder how structural
Probably not very good.
So this is the procedure if you are going to do this.
Okay,
This is what? Horizontal is what?
those are 5.
Oh, so it's the same.
Yeah. Now, vertical's going to be 0.4 again. Now you got to go 80 total.
They make it that high pitched, they just cover up the chatter that's in the road.
Yeah.
Are you guys good?
Okay.
Get it finally?
Panoramic view monitor system front. Setup instructions front. Diagnostic camera calibration back. Okay, so this function gives setup instructions for panoramic view monitor system. We just did this. Okay. Diagnostic camera calibration. Procedure: enter diagnostic mode, start engine, press and hold the audio off switch, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just continue because this isn't the right car. This is demo mode.
Tail off. Okay.
Select function, check settings, service menu screen. Select camera setting. Select. Okay, continue. After checking screen, press next on signal check screen. Make sure cross-check markers are connected on the adjustment screen and not disconnected. I'm guessing that's in the car. View all reset button will reset adjustment values. Make sure it's. Use adjustment button or vehicle height adjustment button to adjust screen. Camera selection buttons are used to select the right camera. Perform the view adjustment.
It didn't tell us to put the mat down.
So it never said to actually put down a mat. It just said get in the car and then turn on the camera views.
I see. Okay. So they're doing this without the mat then for this one. So what you would do in the Camry is you get in the car, okay, and you actually go.
I'll restart. What you would do is you'd get in the car in the Camry, turn the infotainment system on, you'd bring the camera up in its diagnostics mode, and on the camera view itself, it'd have little X's on there, and it'd have you adjust to get them to line up with your pieces of tape on the floor. So hopefully those pieces of tape are pretty well dead on where they need to be. Otherwise, you're going to line the camera up in the wrong spot.
You're telling me the
Doesn't it?
safety system in my whatever vehicle this is.
So in other words, yeah. So see, this is sort of what it'll go through on the infotainment screen.
Yeah, exactly. Right there.
So as it goes through the infotainment system, it'll show you where to point your cameras and all that.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
And then these sit them in there and make them these five. No, we're not using this. And maybe we do. Maybe we use the crosshairs. I don't know, but we fucked up when we moved the one before we should have. And we used it here.
You'd have to start all over. That took you guys like right on half an hour.
This was easily the crappiest calibration I've ever had to be a part of in my entire life.
You know what you're doing. Obviously, you can cut that down to 15, 20 minutes, but still, that's
Sure,
that's 20
yeah.
minutes of my life. I'm never getting.
Until somebody walks by and kicks your big line,
Oh, I know, right?
or your chalk mark.
You trip
And then you politely yet firmly punch them in the face, drag them out of the way, and keep going with your calibration.
Is the laser seer?
Or the parts robot comes wandering through right over here.
All right.
And the tape confuses it. It just fucking.
So you're literally just you're aiming that camera now with crosshairs on these points.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The freaking the maintenance guy comes by and goes, "What's all this?" Starts scraping the tape up off the.
So on that,
Very
in the morning on that 25 Camry, we'll bring the 2025 Camry down here. That one does use formats. We'll bring that one down. We'll do the formats with the Ultimate in the morning.
Yeah, because this doesn't seem very precise. I mean,
This is horrifically imprecise.
I mean, I get it. We did all that just to get 2 boxes.
We just go out there and say, hey,
Well,
what if I
You know,
was
and
fucking
here's the
left
crazy
eye
thing.
one day and I'm fucking 2 centimeters off my measurement. Now this whole fucking camera's not gonna look good.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So in other words, you're just relying on the person doing this to make sure that it actually works.
You're relying on your straight
So all you're doing,
measurements.
the crazy thing is all you're doing with this calibration is you're telling that front camera where it needs to cut the view and start going to that side camera, right? Because this is for that bird's eye top-down view, the surround view, right? And of course, you're spending, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80,000 on a brand new vehicle with this technology in it. You want it to look good, nice and crisp with clean edges. You don't want things all wavy like when it goes from one camera to another, right? So that's what we're doing here is we're trying to calibrate it to make sure we get nice clean edges so it looks like it's one whole picture, not 4 individual camera views, right? So the closer you can be, the more accurate you can be with this setup, the more accurate you can be with the camera inside, the better off that picture is going to look.
I'm not no fucking computer whiz or anything, but you're telling me in that laser camera, whatever's in there, there's not like a 0 or 1 you can move around to point that thing at a desired angle in the fucking car?
That's what that's for.
That's what this is
No.
for. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to put the target. You're putting its target down on the floor. Is what
So-
we're
Give
doing.
it a reference point.
Wouldn't
You
it,
got to give it a reference point.
once you have your plumb bob marks on the ground, couldn't you just use a laser, like a ground laser, to make your lines?
Well, how do they do
Yeah.
it in the factory?
Huh?
How do they do it in the factory?
This is probably permanently taped down and you can perfectly put it.
They have a jig for it.
Yeah.
They probably have a jig though.
So that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Instead of having to pull strings and do all this bullshit, can we just put a laser on the ground and shoot it,
Sure.
and then make your marks? That way, it doesn't. You can do it by yourself.
Have any of you guys ever laid tile before?
Yeah.
A tile laser works great for this kind of thing.
Okay.
Right, where you get nice, crisp 90-degree
Yeah.
angles and stuff. Yeah. I was waiting for one of you guys to go and grab that green line laser from over there and start using that.
Didn't even know there was one over there.
We used it earlier.
They don't have some
Oh, that I thought that thing was permanently attached to the thing.
Yeah. No.
Is it really not?
No.
Oh, you just take that fucking. Are you serious?
Son of a.
Hey, look, a green line.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go. There's how far you were off.
Miles, if you weren't our teacher, I would hurt you a lot.
Yeah, no, we could have.
Oh my God.
Hey, if I give you all the answers all the time, you won't learn nothing.
Oh.
Now we're just done.
Now we gotta start all over. Definitely gonna need to buy that. Where's the shark?
All right, so
The speed glider, not a Honda Tech, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Honda Tech,
Toyota
Toyota
very
Tech.
good review on this one.
how was Miles during the calibration procedure?
He sat on the stool and laughed at
on
us
the
the whole
DOS
time.
3000.
Okay, that would take a lot of space though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad, yeah.
A lot of cars have a mat. Yeah.
I know.
So this is like Josh.
Yeah.
I'd be